Well, tonight, more than 1,000 local union members gathered at Riverside Park in La Crosse to voice their anger over the proposals.
The rally took place just hours after Governor Walker was in town touring a La Crosse business and defending his plan to get the state's finances in order.
News 8's Lou Hillman now joins us live with more on the growing divide over the plan. Lou?
Well, it was an energized group of local union workers, mostly teachers, who gathered tonight to say the budget proposal just goes too far. But Governor Walker isn't backing down to the pressure. It was a show of unity by workers from all unions. And they weren't afraid to voice their distaste for Governor Scott Walker.
Yes, I think one of the biggest issues is his idea of union busting. And I think that's really essentially what the goal is.
Most of those who rallied Tuesday night are teachers. They're being asked to pay more towards their pension and health care benefits. But they're most upset the legislation would strip away their collective bargaining rights.
I don't think these people right here would have a problem with certain types of gives, just so everybody gave. You know, we're willing to do that. We are willing to do that. But when we're singled out and isolated like this, wow, you're going to get a rebellion.
Walker spent the day defending himself at stops across the state.
I think most employees outside of government would say this is a pretty good deal. And it's not to be taken lightly. It applies to me, my family, just like everybody in my cabinet.
At a stop in La Crosse, Walker was met by a couple hundred protesters. Inside, he questioned whether union leaders would have really agreed to concessions.
These same union leaders wanted to rush through and ram through a bill in December. They had no interest in negotiating then. The idea that suddenly now they want to really runs contrary to their past record.
Walker says changes are needed now to help cure the state's budget problems. But some say those changes should not come on the backs of state workers.
But I feel that we're being attacked, and I feel that it's also dividing the workers of Wisconsin.
Now, state union workers say until there's a vote, they'll do whatever necessary to fight for their rights. Martha?
Thanks, Lou. Also, we've already heard of plans for several student-led walkouts tomorrow at high schools in our area. Plus, in Madison, teachers there are planning a district-wide absence to protest Walker's plan.